Do I tell her that I can't cope with being just friends? Do I tell her I can't just be friends? Long story short, was dating a girl and fell completely in love with her. It was brilliant at first, but then she started becoming distant and aloof, was picking faults, putting walls up and finding reasons why she couldn't be with me. She ended things once, but we kept chatting and she ended up apologizing to me and saying she wasn't saying never but she wanted to dial things down. We ended up seeing each other a few more times but texted and talked constantly. It was part of daily life despite how much it was killing me. But she became aloof and hot/cold again, but she could never just end things totally, so I kept clinging on to hope that there must be something there. In her defense, she has some family stuff going on, so I've been the most supportive person I can be, and she really appreciated that from me. She told me so on more than one occasion. About 2 weeks ago, though, it got to the point where I thought nothing I was doing or saying was helping her through this tough time, so I asked if she wanted me to take a step back, because in my mind not only did I feel like I wasn't helping, but that I also had to do some self-care too. Well, she lost it with me and basically blocked me everywhere and cut all contact. I was devastated. There was just a huge void. Out of the blue, last Friday I received a WhatsApp message from her asking me to please distract her. I asked what I could do and she just asked me to distract her if the situation had gotten worse. So I tried my best and didn't bring anything up. We didn't talk much over the weekend but made up for that on Monday when she told me she was back in town. She gave me the impression that she maybe wanted to meet up, but she got distant again. Later that night she admitted she was desperate for human contact that wasn't her family. I told her I would always have time for her and she should have said earlier. Then she told me, I know, but I didn't want to lead you on that way. I asked what she meant and she said like there's hope that she wants to date again. I said oh okay, and she said sorry for saying that. I asked why she unblocked me and she said it's because she felt guilty about how things were left between us, even though she hadn't brought it up until now. Ultimately I said I don't know where that leaves us and she simply said friends. I've had a message typed out since 1 a.m. this morning but I can't bring myself to send it. I can't bear the thought of letting her go, but I don't think I can cope with being just friends. Here's the message. I care about you deeply. More than you realize. I'm genuinely so worried about you and I want to help you through all of this. But if last night you were saying there's no chance for us, then I honestly don't know if I can cope with being just friends. It absolutely kills my heart because I so want you in my life, and as ridiculous as this is probably gonna sound, I love you so very much. I don't know what to do now. I keep having recurring dreams about waking up to messages from her. It's the same dream every time right before I wake up for real. I love a woman. She basically implied it's never happening but that we are friends, but I don't know if I can cope with that.